Sagittarius, how are you all doing? I'm doing your reading for February 2023. Oh my god, I can't believe we're moving into 2023 in just a couple days. Where the fuck did 2022 go? Holy shit, it feels like it just started like yesterday. It's crazy how fast time has like gone by. I feel like with Saturn in Aquarius, like time has sped up so friggin' much, and I'm kind of looking forward to Saturn moving into Pisces for that reason, because Saturn is the timekeeper, you know, and being in Aquarius is very dynamic and fast moving, and I feel like it's just been way too crazy and way too fast, but you know, I feel like that's been speeding up manifestation times too, you know. If any of you agree with me, just leave a comment in the section below, because I really feel like it has, but I'm looking for feedback. I don't really have a lot of opportunities to talk with people about this stuff. I feel like there's not a lot of people around where I live that do this, so this is where I go to talk to people about astrology. So, you know, if you feel like talking, leave a comment in the section below. Okay, Sagittarius, let's pull you some cards and see what you guys got going on for February. That Three of Pentacles just keeps showing up in my eye. You know, I feel like a lot of you are learning to work with people more. And I mean, like, maybe it's your spouse, your, like, people in business. Like, I do feel like there is, like, you know what, there might be someone showing up that is, like, offering to work with you on something that would just, like, make your business or whatever you're working on just, like, expand so much. Ace of Cups. Huh. I feel like a lot of you have finally developed that self-love that you've needed and have been taking care of yourself the way that you should. You know, Sagittarius is a mutable sign, so the mutability can be looked at as weakness, but I don't feel like it's a weakness. I just feel like, you know, you guys are willing to compromise when others aren't. You're willing to put yourself aside sometimes when, you know, sometimes even when you don't want to. Like, you're willing to sacrifice yourself for others. And I feel like you're understanding that there's ways to work with people, you know, where you don't have to sacrifice yourself. You know, you don't have to put yourself aside for everyone else for you to feel like you're getting your needs met. Star. I do feel like something big is coming through for Sagittarius. Something that, like, maybe, like, we're working on manifesting, or something that you just, like, something that's been in the works for quite some time. It might have been a couple years that this has been going on, like, that you've been working on this, and stuff just wasn't working out, and you're like, why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? I feel like that's coming through for you guys, and you're seeing, like, stuff take off finally. Like, it's actually working out for you. The Empress. Oh my god, I keep saying this in, like, every reading so far. I'm pretty sure I've gotten the Empress. I got the Empress in Capricorn's reading, the last reading too, that I just did. And it was in the Light Seers Tarot. It wasn't even this deck. So, yeah, I feel like spring is going to be a very expansive time for you guys. You know, right now your 5th house is being lit up with, well, for you Sag risings out there, with Jupiter moving through Aries, and Jupiter's direct right now too. So this could be a time of, like, romance and fun and, like, things budding for you. You know, when Jupiter moves into Taurus, that is your 6th house, that's like work, your daily routines, your health habits. I feel like you're going to be having even more of an expanse, like, with things, especially when you start refining your routines and you start refining, like, any, like, health issue, like like workout routines or something like that, or just like taking a multivitamin or something like that. Like, heck, you could even start doing that now. Get ahead of the game. Get ahead of Jupiter in Taurus, you know. But I feel like with Mars being in Taurus, you know, there is, or Mars being in Aries, there's like more of an expansion to like your fun, your romance, even your luck. Like, you could feel like you have, you know, a 4-leaf clover shoved up your ass. You know, I'm sorry if that offended anyone. That just totally like popped into my head. I don't know if that was meant for someone to hear, but that picture just totally came into my head. I'm sorry. Okay. Page of Cups. You know, or you have more fun and love again and be more light. You might have someone kind of goofy coming in for you too, that like just kind of brightens things up and brightens your day. I feel like this doesn't even have to be a romantic partner. This could just be, you know, like a new friend, like someone that, you know, someone that shares the same interests that as you do. I feel like that's someone that's coming in. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I really feel like a lot of you have, like, you've started something new in your life and it's been at ground level for some time, but I feel like you're starting to see like improvements and just like more things working out for you. For some reason, I do feel like some of you are going to be getting some more ideas about things that can expand your business or like whatever it is you're doing. Justice. You know, justice can speak of like something legal happening. Like, I feel like for some of you, this has to do with like maybe like taxes or an inheritance or something like that. And you're just seeing like a fair outcome to that. But for some of you, I just feel like you're seeing that balance return back to life again, where things have felt kind of out of whack for a while. And, you know, it's like everything's been on like ass up for you and, you know, on its other end, and just not like things just weren't flowing for you guys. You know, your ruler is Jupiter, and that being retrograde for as long as it was, it might have felt like everything was like stuck and not moving. But I really feel like things are starting to flow again for you guys, and things are starting to open up again. Lovers. I feel like some of what has been like you've been feeling a hold up on has been based around like your relationships, and like maybe just you weren't feeling super great or confident about yourself, and you know that affects how you show love to others, because when we're not feeling great about ourselves, it can be harder to like shower others with attention and affection. But for some of you, I feel like this is you balancing out like how you give to others and give to yourself. I know that can be more of like a 6 of Pentacles kind of card, but I do feel like that with justice with some of you. I'll pull one more card from here. The King of Pentacles. Some of you, I feel like, might have you might be taking more of like less of a lead role in your finances, possibly. With this card, I feel like you're finding more stability through like trusting others and trusting connections that you have, and just having the ability to feel more vulnerable will actually help you feel more stable, if that makes any sense. All right, I'm pulling you guys some cards from Light Sears Tarot. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, so we have Pluto moving from Capricorn into Aquarius this year for like a month. I think it's like April, May, or June. I don't have it written down in front of me. If it's your second house, so it'll be moving into your third. I feel like the way you talk to like You know what? I feel like the relationships you guys have with like your siblings or your neighbors, that might be like changing in over the next couple of years. You might get a little taste of that like mid-year, possibly. Like I feel that. Okay, let's see. Let's put you guys some cards. King of Pentacles. You have the King of Pentacles twice. Is the universe saying I meant what I said? You might have been hard for you guys to rely on others, you know, or feel like you could even rely on yourselves. But I feel like the strength that you feel through your connections is going to be making you feel stronger, you know. You also might have like a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn as someone that you're in a relationship with. That could be their rising sign. That could be their progress sign, even. I know technically I'm a progressed Taurus right now. It's always worth it to, like, there's so many layers to this. That's why I love astrology. It's fucking amazing. It's like looking through, like, layers of everything. Star. You have the star twice. I do feel like you guys are going to be seeing a lot of your dreams come true this year. Like a lot of wishes that you've had, maybe throughout your life. Like it's, you guys have been waiting a long time for the best things in life to happen. And you really do deserve it. Five of Cups. You know, just be mindful of, like, when situations arise that could be challenging, and you could traditionally have gone into a place where you were feeling lack. You know, instead of, like, spiraling into this like she is, you know, just, you could adopt a mantra that you say instead, like, everything is working out for me. You know, everything always works out for me. That's a more positive and healthy way of getting through these things, because your words really do affect the outcome of what happens to you. I feel like the universe just throws us tests just to see, like, if we're on our game or not. And you being equipped with something that you can, like, you can pull into yourself as a belief, I feel like would benefit you greatly at this time. Ace of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups twice, too. Holy shit. Wow. The universe is really talking to you guys and really saying a lot. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, your heart and expressing yourself and being yourself and, you know, feeling like joy and love within a connection is something that you're destined for this year. I feel that. I truly feel that for you guys. Seven of Cups. You know, I feel like Sagittariuses are very attractive right now, and they are going to be, like, just beaming, like, light and just so much energy over this next year. I feel like you might be drawing it, like, there might be a lot of offers for you. There might be just people, like, showing up being, like, wanting to, like, date you or go out with you. Might be great for some of you that are single, you know, if you're single. But, you know, for the ones that are, like, in a established relationship or bond or whatever, it just might, you know, help boost your confidence a little. But I really don't feel like it's something you'd be going for. Page of Cups. Oh my God. Yep, you have the Page of Cups twice, too. Oh my God, I just totally screwed all these up. My OCD. Sorry. You just had the Page of Cups twice, too. You know, being more fun, being more lighthearted, reconnecting with that part of yourself that's that, like, quirky, like, exciting, saggy side of you. Like, that just loves to interact with people and, you know, you love showing love to people. Page of Swords. I feel like you guys are going to be getting a lot of downloads from the universe this year. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of messages and possibly a lot of ideas that you can put forward in your business that you're really focusing on more this year, and like you feel more centered within yourself, you feel more grounded. I'm going to pull a few cards from an oracle deck just as the universe, to see if the universe has any more advice for you guys for February and the preceding months. Okay. Oh, shit. All right. Let's see. Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. Yeah, this is a time for you guys to have fun, to learn how to have fun again. I feel like a lot of Sagittarius is like the Sag risings, even like the Sagittarius suns, have really like lost touch with like their inner playfulness. And I feel like it's time that you're returning to that and returning to having fun again and being like exploring, you know. You get the pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Yeah, I do feel like your mind is very powerful at this time. Okay. And I feel like it always is, but I feel like you're realizing that more now than you might have ever. So just be mindful of your thoughts. And if like a challenge arises, you know, default to that, like that mantra, you know, everything always works out for me, no matter what. Thank you. Everything always works out for me, no matter what. You know, and that's a more expansive thought that can bring in like more stability for you. And it just reaffirms that, you know, the universe does have your back, because it really does. The vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. You know, I feel like a lot of you are going to be looking back on the past few years and wishing you could have been where you are now then. But, you know, everything serves its purpose, and that time was not wasted time. You needed that time. It was like the you know, caterpillar chrysalis into butterfly time. You know, like you being in a cocoon for a little bit of time. And now you're reemerging as like a whole new Saggy, like a whole new Sag. And that's fucking awesome. I am so excited for you guys. I said this in your last reading. I am incredibly excited for you guys. This is going to be a year that you will not forget. You know, screw what's going on in the outside world, okay? I know it can look shitty, but I feel like it's doctored to look shitty on purpose, okay? So, you know what? Your inner compass is what guides you, you know, and you can keep yourself centered. You can, you know, get a hold of like your mental focus and your mental practices. I know you can. And I have a feeling that 2020, 2021, and 2022 were all like a buildup to like this big unveiling of you this year. Okay. All right, guys. I love you so much. I am so excited for you guys. This is going to be an amazing year. I keep saying it because I know it and I can feel it. And I know you can feel it too. So, I will see you guys all again as soon as I possibly can, okay? All right. Bye, guys.